Hey there, I'm Nepta and welcome back to Pokopia. Last time we got a bunch done on this island, but in order to proceed further, we need a couple of, I think it's iron ingots, in order to make a cement mixer. And while we could just put down the smelting furnace we found, I don't know where I want to put it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set up the water mill that I got. We're going to set it up kind of back over here somewhere. Yeah, we're going to set it up back over here somewhere. Where's my water mill? I don't know how big this object is, actually. Alright, let's go see how big it is next to water. I'm assuming it needs to be just, like, adjacent to water. Oh, okay, so the entire water wheel does need to be built on dry land. I guess. I'm gonna visualize it, see what this thing is actually telling me to build. That just doesn't look right. I'm not so sure about this water wheel. I don't love that it doesn't want water to be going through it when you build it. That feels very counter. I mean, I guess maybe you need it on dry land to build it, but it feels very counterintuitive. Let's go ahead. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it over here. We're just gonna take out just a couple of these rocks. We're gonna make a flat spot to put it, and then I guess do a little excavation underneath it. Let me see what it looks like one more time. We're gonna visualize one more time. Yeah, it feels like this should be like above a body of water. Okay, we're gonna go ahead then. And I'm gonna kind of trust my intuition on this one. And I kind of love the idea of this little water wheel kind of being like right up in here, which would require me to fill in a couple of blocks of water temporarily. Ooh, or do we put it kind of down there? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this. We're gonna table this water wheel discussion because it's annoying me already. I want it to feel more intuitive. So what we will do though is we will place the iron smelter. I've decided we're just gonna go ahead and place it. We're gonna place the smelting furnace near the Bernie generator because I feel like they're kind of related objects. And then I've got some iron ore. Oh, interesting. Beach sand is burnable. And then we'll just go get Vulpix to come help us out. That way we don't have to make an entire trip all the way over to the other end of our world, basically. Okay. So let her do her thing. We have a random chair. You're saying it's too humid? It appears there are a big number of clouds today. How's your comfort level? I want some decorations with lots of dirt. What kind of decoration counts as, I mean... I've been carrying these around for forever. Does that count? My home, it has become nice. What's your comfort level? Nope, okay. So that does not count. I mean, what better for lots of dirt as a decoration? But apparently not. Yeah, I got no clue. Sorry, bud. I will have to eventually claim a spot for myself. And I guess we need to figure out how to make some tarmac here. Okay, so you can do the small logs thing. Cool, cool. I would claim to be surprised, but I am not. Okay. Excellent. We gotta make some concrete and then take that back over. How are we doing in terms of burning stuff? Still working on it. Okay, watch pot doesn't boil. Very much looking forward to when it'll be that little bit easier to get around. Ooh, we have a sparkle over here. Trace of a Pokemon. Who wants to fall off a cliff? Oh, Grefrig. A fluffy shaded tree. Okay. Alright. I do like these sparkly floaty rocks. They're very fun. Oh, somebody doesn't want to move in. Just some honey. Just some honey. I got excited for nothing. Alright, so I gotta figure out where the limestone is. They said it's all over this island. Is this limestone? Nope, that is Skyland side, which is different from sandy beaches apparently. I mean, they told me that this stuff was available elsewhere, or everywhere, and yet when I look around, I do not see it. Am I blind? Or was it over on... Because it is possible. Okay, so this is, I think, the one that we started on? No, it couldn't be. Because the one that we started at was the one that was directly in front of the Pokemon Center. Though, that said... Yeah, you can see it over there. So this is a different gate? This is a different gate. Deedle beep, your trainer rank is Ultra. The area gate will now open. There's another area gate. I am curious. Where is this going to put us? We're gonna sneaky through the gate. We're not gonna spend too long doing this, whatever this takes us to. But like, we've unlocked another area gate, and I'm very curious as to where this will take us. Is Professor Tangrowth gonna come running? Okay, so this is a shortcut over to Rocky Ridges. I'm good. Actually, you know what? Let's go through just to see where this puts us out in Rocky Ridges. And then we can go grab a couple of iron ore, because I think we left some in the smelter down there. And that way we don't have to wait for Vulpix to finish. Yes, this is a good plan. Oh, and the Moonlight statue's finished. Oh, and there's a book. Seize the Week, Volume 8 has been added to my human records. The Pokeball variations we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this Pokeball? Okay. Cool. We learned the smile emote has a heart. I mean, like, I would have called this the love emote. I mean, we're literally dancing with a little heart, or the heart emote. But okay, sure. It's the smile emote, they say. 5 bags of damp hedge seeds. Where does this come out? Oh! Okay, I recognize the back of that house. How exciting. DJ Rotom's over there. I can give him the CD that I just got, which is great. Alright, got a small relic. There we go. Hey, bud. What are they building? Everyone's working so hard. Look at this. There you go. Yo, that's a CD one. Sure. I love how his mouth turns into... Alright. He's doing things. We're gonna go ahead and unveil the statue real quick. That way everyone else can get back to life as they knew it. There you are. Check it out. Alright, the big reveal. And then I think I just needed to put some hedge seeds next to it. Is it adorable hedge seeds? Okay, really quickly. Clefable statue. Clefable statue. Clefable statue. There it is. It looks like any kind of hedge, potentially, and a sign. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, plant some adorable hedge seeds to stand literally anywhere else, good sir. And then we'll need to put a sign in front of it, so that way it can become a habitat. I don't know if I have... Do I have the ingredients to build a sign? Did I buy a sign? I didn't buy a sign. I feel like I have the ingredients to build a sign. Yes, one sign. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop this down, and then... Do we have any grass Pokemon in this world? I cannot think of any off the top of my head. Whee! Okay. I think what I might do... Alright. I did not mean to do that. Okay. What I wanted was 1 square of their grass. Alright, so we have 1 square of alpine grass. We're gonna drop that down here. And then on top of it, we're gonna put the sign that I just made, that I know is in my inventory. Hello? I did make the sign, didn't I? I remember, there it is. Okay. And then, what would it take to make this house a house again? I think it would take like 1 cube of wall there. And I think once we do that, it becomes a house. Which also begs the question then, so DJ Rotom had his super cool cubbyhole down here. What would it take to make this considered a house for him? Because he really enjoyed his little den. I think? Okay. Excuse me, Dipper. That's not what I asked you to do in this sentence. Okay. There. But I feel like this would be a great little home for him. And I feel like all it would need is a few squares of the, kind of like that texture. We got sidetracked, I'll admit it. But, oh, somebody's, I hear the cry. Anybody see it? Seriously? Come on, Ditto. Oh, there goes Ho-Oh. Interesting. I got a stone house kit. Okay. Alright, we need to get to where that thing is on fire. And then we can grab the rainbow feather. Cool. Alright. I see, buddy. What you need. Okay. 3 bags of elegant flowers. That's very nice. Okay. We need cubes of a pretty stone variety. So we have the cobblestone wall, and we have the stone brick wall. Kind of feel like I almost want to make him some, like, square tiling. Ooh, these are pretty. I feel like he's a little too modern for that, though. Perch tiling. Swirl print. It's Rotom colored even. Okay. And then we need a door. We need 2 iron ingots for this door. We need 2 iron ingots for that door. I feel like this is kind of the right vibe for a Rotom. Let's see if we have any iron in Magmar's furnace. Okay. Yes, this is a very silly little fetch quest. but I have decided that DJ Rotom deserves to have a home. He's like one of the only characters we have in the entire game that currently lacks a home. Perfect. Alright, and we're gonna put these in here, and somebody will get to it eventually. Whee! Okay. Okay. We got this. We're gonna make a nice modern door for our nice electronical little friend. And it's colorable. Can I make a paint bomb that is orange? It requires red paint and yellow paint. I haven't yet figured out how to make yellow paint. Let me go see if Graveler can crush some stuff for us. Because Graveler does say what color paint it'll be before he starts making it. Alright, look at this. Would wheat make yellow paint? No. But I'm gonna give him a piece anyways. Wheat is so yummy, I could have this stuff forever. Look at this. You make green paint out of leaves? What you got there? Okay. It looks like only berries become paint at the moment. And so far we've only got red and blue. But we're gonna go ahead and make the door or we made the door already, right? Yeah, we made the door already. So we're gonna go ahead and install it. Get Rotom set up in his new home. At least I'm hoping it'll let me do that. Alright, come with me. Okay. Okay. Now what we need, we have these pretty squirrel prints. Alright, we need to have it kind of be roughly centered. Ooh, if I made it double doors, that'd be even cooler. Okay. For the moment, to make sure that it works, yeah, we definitely need double doors. We need double doors. It's too cool not to do double doors. We have to do double doors. Yep, there we go. Come back with me. Over here, buddy. Oh, please work, please work, please work. Yes, it's an empty house. Yo, being with you makes everything more fun than usual. You want to move in here, buddy? Yo, I can live here. You sure can. Alright. DJ Rotom's house. Yes. Alright. I think I took all of the stuff I wanted to give him out of my inventory, though. But listen to him jam. He's having so much fun. Alright. That is one happy Rotom. I now have a bunch of these tiles, but I'll figure out what to do with them later. Fact of the matter is that Rotom is happy, so I am happy. So let's go ahead and head on back. You know what? Let's fix the holes in front of the Pokemon Center. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and water first. We can see what the other tiles are supposed to be. Yeah, so they are just plain old striped soil. They just were parched striped soil. Excuse me? Weird. I glitched for a second. Ooh, and we've had somebody new move in, apparently. Okay. But by putting this here, people will stop falling in the hole. So we're going to count that as a win. Okay, and then we can say hi to whoever moved in here. Cinderace. We just apparently skipped middle evolutions. Oh no, we got Verboot in the hot springs. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice scenery we got around here, huh? Got here for the scenery too? Well, seriously, you're the one who got this place up and running. You're a real nice Pokemon, aren't you? Alright, you got yourself a new fan, bud. I love cheering on as a fan as much as I love being cheered on by my fans. Cinderace, the Striker Pokemon. It juggles a pebble with its feet, turning it into a burning soccer ball. It shots strike opponents hard and leave them scorched. Okay, one random Cinderace. How exciting. Honestly, let's go ahead and... Okay, there's that. Also that. How much stuff do I have left? Oh, perfect. I have enough. Let's go ahead and get people in here then. Oh, yes, you can take a moment of my time, buddy. I have a quiz. Sure. Alright, which is heavier? Definitely you. You are a rock. He is a bird. What is going on here? Okay, well... Well, I've got you right here, buddy. There's you. And then... There's Riolu. And then let's grab... you. And then I need 2 more Pokemon, I think? Yeah. 2 more Pokemon. Don't really need that many vegetables. Ooh, there's something exciting in the cliff wall, though. We will grab that. A winged fossil head. I need alpine grass put back in this spot. There we go. Oh, Sudowoodo, you can help build. Alright, and then we just need 1 more Pokemon. You're around, Diglett. Sure, why not? Come on, buddy. And then we'll get them all set to building this hut. And next time we come back, they'll have a great hut for us. And that should probably tip us over on the habitat thing. Because we made good progress on that. Cinderace's home is iffy, but we could potentially move him into this new house. It's right next door. He just got here early, that's all. It's fine. But yeah, there's a few Pokemon I'd like to improve their habitats for. But let's go back to the area we were in, especially now that we know that there's a secret passageway. That's not the secret passageway. That's not the secret passageway at all. But now we know we can get from here to there fairly easily. So it makes it less of a cost to come visit. Okay. There we go. I do want to fix this house as well, but that takes, I think, one piece of stripy siding. But we'll take care of that next time. Because I want to get back to the sky. Okay. Whee! In we go. Back to the sky with us. I like how uplifting the title, The Sparkling Skylands, is compared to, like, the other titles. The Withered Wastelands and Bleak Beach. Like, come on. Sparkling Skylands is so full of hope comparatively. Doesn't look any better off, but it's so much more full of hope. Oh, that's actually a good point. So the tip it gave was, you know, numerous things can make a flower bed. We've got the field of flowers that we had Vespiquen move into at the first island, or first area. I wonder if we combine and make a field of like 8+ of the fluffy flowers, if that will be a special habitat type as well. Definitely something to find out soon, I hope. Wait, could it be? Oh, it's just you, Napta. You started me talking out of the blue like that. Now, what was it? I could swear I just thought of something truly incredible. I'll help. So how can I help you? If there's something you don't understand, go ahead and ask. Nope, I'm good, thanks. Alright. Next up. Making concrete. Alright, and he said to put it near water. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna empty this. We want all of those. And then I'm curious as to what the beach sand will become. Oh, it's just glass. Okay. Is the same true for this one? Whatever. We'll put that in for now. Alright, so it did say to put the concrete mixer near water. How big is the concrete mixer? Oh, pretty big. Okay. So it does look like this would be a valid... Excuse me. Could you please just go where I'm trying to put you? Yeah, so it does look like this would be a valid spot for it. But I don't love that for it. What about... Okay, can cannot push it off the cliff. I want to push it off the cliff. Oh, okay. I can just beat it up. There. Coarse rock. And one more. I like this positioning for it. Okay. That'll do. It looks like a Pokemon can process materials I put inside. I need to put limestone inside, which I do not currently have any of. This is all sand. They told me that limestone was in the area, though, so I just gotta find it. I wonder, is limestone over on this other island? Alright, before I give up over here... is this limestone? I wish I didn't have to destroy it in order to confirm it. Pure white soil, okay. Let's put the pure white soil back where it was. That's not what I asked for. Pure white soil, okay. What about this? Nope, that's cliff face. We'll put that back as well. They told me that limestone was available. I'm going to be very miffed if limestone is not available. Okay, so this is all sand. And we know it's sand because we got some of it earlier. Let's do pure white again. Where is the limestone? Is it over here? I like how their little transport trays are definitely like the Pokedex, the Pokemon Center trays, but like jumbo sized. This looks like limestone. I am being flummoxed by limestone. What Pokemon wants to live on corrugated steel? Oh, hydrated yellow grass. You're right, the grass is yellow down here. Interesting. So this area is still kind of considered to be lightly part of the beach zone, because we got the yellow grass as opposed to the grass that we had up top there. Okay, that still doesn't solve my limestone problem. I do think what we're gonna do is... I know I have limestone in my storage box on the main area. And... it said it was available. We're gonna try one more time to check the island that Tinkaton was on. And if there's no stuff there, no limestone there, we will proceed with fetching the limestone from our previous locations. Actually, probably it's faster just to go back to Rugged Ridge and get stuff from there if it's not available here, rather than going all the way back to Withered Wastelands. Okay. Interesting. I just noticed that the glide maneuver... Oh! I think I found it. This is fine. We'll get lots and lots of limestone. I'm going to not destroy the crystals that are literally holding up the island. Okay. Why? There we go. And I guess we're standing on some too. Alright, how many does that put us at? A couple more will put us at 20 something, and that should be plenty. Okay. I'm happy with that collection. Let's go ahead and climb back up here, and then we should be able to coast back over to the island, throw things in the cement mixer, and once we've got the cement mixer going, we will call it for today. I suppose we better go up one more flight, just to be sure. I don't want to come up short and miss the landing. And then I gotta figure out how we restore our ability to glide, because I've noticed it's been going down, and it appears to be tracked by a different measure than, I guess, than Rock Smash, so maybe it just would be refilled by... Oh yes, let's go ahead, put the things in the thing, and then have Conkelder walk over here. Okay. Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Come with me. Okay. I made your thing for you. There you go. See it? Now you just leave this to me. Okay. Perfect. We have one happy gentleman working at his concrete mixing. He looks so pleased with his concrete. Anyways, I'm pleased that we will have concrete for next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Netta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!